Hey bro, what's up? This is Stan from SJ Solar Reviews, and this is a unlisted audio kind of thing. Yeah, I have my camera on my phone, but I just had to do the audio because I just took a shower and stuff like that. So, um, I just want to explain to you something regarding friendships and all that stuff, so you know. And because what you're doing, I know for the fact that you might not understand what's going on, so that's why I'm here to tell you. But what you're doing by saying to someone, "Oh, you're just a random person who came on my channel and who, blah 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 blah." Some people say that, and it's not just you. But I play games with real friends I meet in the real life. Some people say that, but they don't understand uh, the difference between real friends in real life and friends you meet through the internet. Like, what's the difference between that? I'll tell you, the only difference between that is that somebody is far away, all right? Maybe in a different country, maybe in a different state or a different city, right? Or maybe in the same city on a different end of it or something. Or maybe, I happen to find out some people, that lived in my town, and I happen to find them, like, they found me online, and we ended up living in the same city. And I was like, "Oh man, you really, I need help with the computer and stuff like that. And I was like, "Yeah, you can come over and bring your computer because I'm dealing with computer repairs and all that stuff." So he like came over my house and he saw my gaming computers and everything. He was like, "Oh man, I want a computer like you have," and I was like, "Yeah, sure, we could." So basically, what I'm saying, the only difference between, uh, people who you meet like on the streams versus people who you meet like off the street, or people you meet in school, or people you meet like your neighbors in your neighborhood, the only difference is the distance, but they are still real people. They are still people in real life, and those people who can become your friends. How they can become your friends? Easy. Okay, what is friendship? Let me tell you what is friendship. All right, friendship is an action. All right, an action that helps you. Friendship. Friends are normally people. Well, not only help. Well, help is the main thing from a friend. Like, how you know who somebody's your friend. Somebody who helps you, who spends their time on you, who checks in on you, right? Who talks to you, who maybe plays video games with you, maybe helps you with homework, maybe helps you with, something that you need. Like there are a lot of YouTubers and people meet each other on YouTube and they help each other, like, I don't know, help their channel to grow. Like, I know, in fact, one soda reviewer also, we became friends with him. His name is Avery Heaney. And guess what? He started a channel. Avery Heaney started a channel, and we all subscribed to him. Like me, some other people subscribed to him. Now, a lot of people send him a stuff to review. Like, I don't know, sodas, like some, I don't know, he'll mostly review sodas. He doesn't review like energy drinks and stuff. I don't drink energy drinks. I think they're pretty bad for you, so I don't drink that. But what I'm saying is, a lot of people help each other, like even on a distance, right? So that means that people can become friends even if you meet them on YouTube, through YouTube, brother. You meet them through chat, through your streams. People can still become friends. Like, okay, so let's say you're doing your homework, right? You're doing your homework and you stuck on the math problem. All right, you stuck on the math problem, and let's say you find, I don't know, you decided to stream, and somebody comes in the stream, and you say, "Hey, Bob, John, Stan, whatever, I'm stuck with this math problem," and I don't know how to do it. So I might end the stream because I need to finish my homework and all that stuff. And let's say I go like, oh, what's the math problem? He's like, and you go like, oh, this is, I'm trying to solve an equation. And I have a hard understand, I can't understand how to solve an equation, how to find an x, right? And then I sit down, let's say, for example, I say, you know what, I can help you. I'm good with math. I can help you out. Um, so we sit down and, I kind of help you. The long story short, I kind of help you. I help you to solve the problem. Not only solving your problem, but to understand how to solve equations. So as a result, you go to school, right? You go back to school. And the next time you get an equation problem, you know how to solve it because somebody helped you, right? Let's assume you have a computer problem. God forbids, but let's assume you have a computer problem. Well, to fix a computer, you need to bring it to Best Buy, or you need to bring it to the store, right, or shop, or whatever, repair shop, or send it in if you don't have a warranty on the computer, and have the technician fix it, right? And you have to pay for the repair, or to fix your console, let's say your PS4, right? Well, let's say you found somebody, who knows how to fix consoles and stuff like that, and they ended up doing it for you for free over through through the YouTube, through the chat. Maybe it's from your town, maybe it's from the other town, the other state, but they give the instructions to you step by step, tell you what to do, and we ended up fixing your PS4, let's say, for example, right? Well, guess what? Not only you got your PS4 fixed, you got your money saved, or your parents' money saved. Your parent didn't have to pay for your repair. You know what I'm saying? That means the person who helped you fix the PS4 or whatnot is kind of your friend. Is your friend. Knowing someone, I'll tell you this, knowing someone, like, you might say, well, I understand people that I go to school with, or, people that I, live next to me and stuff like that, whom I meet here. I consider them my friends. But people who I meet through, like, YouTube or stuff like that, I don't consider them as friends. That's something that I'm trying to tell you also. That friends are people who are ready to help you. Most importantly, they're ready to help you in some kind of, a situation that you are in. They ready to jump in and help you. Technology nowadays allows people to help like on a distance, right? Like there are lots of different ways you can help someone. Right? So let's say you ask a friend whom you grew up with, maybe. You ask your friend to help you with something, and they find thousands of excuses to not to help you. Oh, I have the homework to do. I have this, I have that. Yeah, I wish I could help you. Blah 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 blah. In reality, they don't have anything to do. They just don't want to help you. And that's the person whom you hang out with all your time, all the free time. Who came over your house? Maybe you played PS4 together. Maybe you played computer together. Maybe you went outside and had fun time riding the bikes or whatnot, or whatever, going to the pool, swimming, whatever. But as it comes to helping you, they find thousands of excuses not to help you. Would you call that person your friend? And you know them, you see them, like physically, you see them, you can touch them. I don't think so. I would not personally call that person my friend because, honestly, I had a lot of friends like this. I had a friend who would come over my house because I'm originally from Ukraine. And I had a friend who would come over my house and only come over my house because I had Nintendo. Nintendo 64 back then. No, NES 64. The only reason really why he would come over my house is to play Nintendo. And he would say, Stan, we're friends, we're this, we're that. But, I checked one time, I checked him. And actually it was a real thing. My TV broke, so one time he came over my house. And I had another friend who lived on the 8th floor of the apartment building. And Just keep that in mind about the other friend. That will come handy. So he comes over my house. His name is Alex, and he was like, Stan, do you want to play some Nintendo, and then we can go outside and ride the bikes or play basketball or something, or play soccer? I was like, I would gladly play a Nintendo with you, but my TV broke. So, I mean, we can just straightforward go outside and play basketball, but hopefully my TV will be fixed by the time we're done playing basketball or not. And he was like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I actually helped to help my mom. I was like, okay, all right, you know. Okay, then I said, okay, no problem, man. Go and help your mom, of course, blah, blah, blah. Guess what? I decide, okay, my TV broke. Well, my friend's TV on the eighth floor works. So I was like, okay, if I was waiting on this friend to come over, he could not, stay or he could not, hang out. I'll go to my other friends on the eighth floor. Guess what? I ring the doorbell. He opens up the door. Guess whom I see there? That Alex guy, playing Nintendo with him. I was like, Alex, weren't you supposed to help your mom? You know what I was saying? Like he was basically. I was like, okay, I got you, man. I got you. You've been using me for just a console, and I would not call that person my friend. You know, he was pretending to be my friend, coming over and playing my Nintendo. When I needed him to hang out because I don't have Nintendo and I was bored, he came over just for Nintendo, and he lied to me about he needs to go help his mom, and then, you know, basically he didn't do that. He went straight to the other friend, the mutual friend that we had on the eighth floor, to play Nintendo with him. He could at least tell me, hey Stan, I know your Nintendo doesn't work. Guess what? Let's go to see that friend on the eighth floor and see if his Nintendo works, and you can bring your controller. We could play, all of us, three of us, or we could take turns or whatnot. He didn't have to lie that I have to help his mom, my mom or something. You know what I'm saying? So it was really funny. I was like, yeah, we kind of like still hang out outside, play basketball and stuff. Later on, not that day, but later on, but you know how I felt about becoming friends with him. Like, I figure out in any situation, hard or maybe life threatening situation, maybe he'll find excuse not to help me, and I was kind of, he's my buddy. I mean, but I would not call him a friend, and that's the person whom I met in real life, face to face. You know, but what I'm trying to say, people, as I said to you in the chat, people who are you meet on your stream, they're real people. They're not online, as some people call online people. Online friends, you know who is an online friend? Who's your online friend? That some people say, you're my online friend. You know who is online friend, really? Google, Siri, Cortana, uh, all of those services that provide, looking for the information, or, all of those services are your online friends. Other than that, you talking to people, real people, through whatever you talk to them through Discord, through Skype, through computer, through using the technology, but you talk to a real person on the other end. And when you say to them, oh, you're just a random person, oh, you're just, it sounds like it hurts them. It really hurts their feeling, because they're coming to your channel, they're subscribers. They're your subscribers. I'm not the random person. If you call me a random person, I'm your subscriber. I'm one of your subscribers, so subscribe to your channel. I managed to catch when you go on a stream. I mean, maybe it's your only first stream when you had. I'm sorry for missing your other streams. Otherwise, I'll be on your streams like every day. But, also, what's also bad, what's also not fair, is when somebody's streaming and they have a friend they knew in the stream, and let's say a new friend that just came over, or a friend that came over once a year ago and then just came over now, and you kind of like saying, well, you can join my stream. Yeah, you can join. I mean, not stream, but you can join my, PS4 party and stuff like that. But you say to the other person who's there, you say, no, I only had friends. That kind of sounds offensive. No offense, but that kind of sounds like, even if it's a new person, I say I would add a new person. Like, if I would be streaming and it would be somebody of one of my subscribers, maybe I saw them maybe once or twice, but I would know that they didn't unsubscribe from my channel, they didn't hate my videos, that they didn't do anything bad to me. If they requested, hey, can I join your server? Can I join your game? Or can I join your the PS4 party? I would say, yeah, no problem. Let's have fun. Let's play. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm streaming for. If you guys want to join, all of you join. All of you, my supporters. They're not random people, as you called me. They're your supporters. There are people who come to your channel. There are people who support your channel. There are people who support you on the stream. You know what I'm saying? So, kind of like, hopefully my little audio helps you to understand. Because that's kind of like where this kind of discrimination comes in, when people start saying, oh, you know, you're nothing but my friend, yeah. It's like, if you join my stream and it will be, let's say, Avery Heaney, and I would review Soda's life, and it will be Avery Heaney, and you join, well, I'm glad you joined. I'm really glad you joined, and you're one of my subscribers, and you mentioned me and stuff like that, and I'm really glad you joined, and you become happy that I remember you, kind of, right? And then I'm telling you, well, Avery Heaney, you can, join my PS4 party if you want to play a game. Well, sorry, dude. What's your name? Jason, right? Sorry, Jason, but you cannot join because I only play with friends. I mean, I'm pretty sure you would be offended. I'm pretty sure, huh? I was like, huh? I'm here. I'm your subscriber. I subscribe to your channel and everything, and you're just, calling Avery Heaney. But what about me? It will be kind of like sad situation. So I mean, just hopefully that helps you. I know this video is kind of lengthy, 17 minutes, but hopefully that helps you at some point, because I want YouTube to become a better place. I mean, honestly, and people need to stop being mean to each other, but people should be nice to each other and build a better community, fun community. When no one is offended, when people have fun, when if somebody's playing a game and has a party, like a PS4 party or something, do that, because you're gonna draw more people. Because guess what? If I get invited to your party, right, playing Minecraft, I will invite my friend over. And my friend will join, and my friend will subscribe. My friend will support you. You know what I'm saying? And my friend's friend would do the same and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure somebody else's friend's friend would join too. And guess what? Your channel would be maybe viral. I'm not sure. Maybe it'll be viral. Maybe it will grow. Maybe you'll get a lot of subscribers and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's always good. I mean, that's what I've been doing. But people ended up using me all the time. For the servers, when I hosted Minecraft servers, people tend to just use me for the servers. Like, oh, I'll be your friend. I'll help you on the server. I'll help you to build. I'll be the dev. I'll be responsible for plugins. I'll be this. I'll be that. Then I ended up seeing people blocking me, removing me, and when I asked them, why did you block me? I thought you said you're gonna be my friend. Well, I'm done playing Minecraft. I was like, okay, so you became my friend just because of Minecraft. That's not how you become friends with people. You can meet over Minecraft, or you can meet over any game, but if you added somebody as your friend, I'm pretty sure, unless that other person's being mean or says something mean, or or doing something mean to you, unless they do that, if they do that, then yes, you can block them. But if they don't do that, but only support you and help you, then why blocking them? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that hurt me a lot when people started doing that to me. Another thing happened. I remember I come home from school one time, and my computer is wiped completely. I turned it on, and it was wiped. I was like, uh-oh, what's going on? And then I found out that there was a fight on the server. There was a fight. Somebody griefed somebody's server. Basically, they spend the time to build a map and stuff like that, the spawn and everything. And the other person came in and griefed the entire server. And they called me on the phone. It was like, Stan, your hosting sucks, blah, 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 blah. I was like, what do you mean my hosting sucks? And they were like, well, I got griefed. I was like, well, I mean, did you allow that person to join your server? And they're like, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, okay, if you're allowed the person to join your server, of course, and give them the God mode or something, they're gonna grief you. I mean, if they intended to grief you, they're gonna grief your map. So why did you let them on the server? It's like I got mad and wiped out the computer. I was like, you didn't have to do that. I mean, I was away. I was not next to the computer to ban them or something like that. I was not there. So I was in school. I was in class, And I was like, well, guess what? Now we have to spend money to fix the computer because I didn't have the recovery, the discs to recover the computers. So I had to buy them. I had to buy them from the company who made my computer. So I ended up spending money, and nobody paid me back for it. They just used me. They just, Stan will fix it. Yeah, right. So basically, see, I mean, some people are really mean, but some people are really nice, and you wanna get to know them. You don't want to push them off right away. You want to get to know them and see if they're your friends or not, and then you want what you want is you want to make you want to make your streams being fair. Like you want to make your streams, you want to meet you want to treat everybody fair on your streams, like give everyone their equal rights because they're already coming to your streams. And if you see that they're spamming or hating in comments, then you will see those people, and of course you will block those people or tell them, hey, why are you doing this? But when somebody comes to your stream and supports you and says nice things to you and likes your streams, like your videos on YouTube, and they say, hey, I'm subscribing, whatever, then they should be treated fairly. Like you should already rank them up, and you should already say, hey, this is one of my supporters, so this is one of my subscribers on YouTube, or this is one of my, one of my friends, because they're already being nice to you by coming to your channel and not hating but liking and leaving you likes and good comments on your videos, which helps your channel. So this is kind of help, hence this is friendship. All right, hopefully that's clear. All right, see you.